She had no children, only dogs. And if you see her in your dreams, be sure you never, ever scream.
I have a bigger one.
I'm coming for you.
Hello, everyone. So I'm going to make this as short and sweet and to the point as I can because I have to be honest with you. This poor woman has been having people like gas her up, thinking that I'm the one that's going to do all these awful things to her. And she's been in like a manic state and has alluded that she's been in a manic state due to Olap's videos and apparently what's been going on in the last 48 hours. I tried to help this woman. She told me to go and look up information on Madonna's family and that I would see her as the relative of them. I did not. She has since doubled down and shown us even more so that these ancestry sites are a scam, as all of them claim something different about her, and none of them state that she is related to Madonna. All it states is that she's related to a man named William Fortin, and she has taken that and just decided that since he has the same last name, then that means that he's related to Madonna, and she is. And she has been harassing this guy on this website non-stop to do a DNA match and telling him that he's like related to Madonna and all this. And he's not responding to her because he's probably like, this lady is a loon bag. And allegedly, there are people out here that seem to think that her doing that and then harassing people with the last name Fortin is okay behavior for her to do, and that it's okay for her to call police on people, and that it's okay for her to do worse behavior to me than anyone on here ever did to her. I watched Olap do some videos on this girl. I was in the chat. I commented on a couple, and she attacked me in Olap's comment section, okay? I then, due to her going off so much at me, and her calling the cops on teenagers allegedly, claiming that teenagers are sending her lewd photos, which nobody seems to be worried about other than like us. I did a video about her that wasn't even a half an hour long. She continued to go off about me. She did stream after stream after stream, claiming that she was a victim of mine, because in this video, I talk about how she is not related to Madonna and bring up some of the lies that she's told out here. Doesn't like getting called out, which is fair. I guess nobody does. But after she then continued to attack me, I did a 2-minute and 23-second video just kind of memeing it, okay? All of a sudden, she's doing stream after stream after stream after stream about me. In this stream right here, she actually plays a video in where grown men, and she claimed that she didn't agree with the behavior at first, but then when I didn't come out here after she tried to suck up to me and say that she was related to Madonna and tell everybody to leave her alone.
Leave me the fuck alone!
She's just a doll maker on the internet. She attacked me again under all of my community tab posts, and then decided that she actually agreed with this video about me now. She does think it's okay to attack women with their past traumas. She thinks that grown men making fun of disabled children is just fine. She's apparently very much into woke culture and thinks that it's bad for people to speak out about scams, because that's all this video is to me. It's just a video of a bunch of people claiming to be my victim because when they all did bad behavior towards me, I called them out for it, as is the case always. She did a apology stream and she and I had a nice chat, and then right afterwards she just started losing her mind and she's just been going off. She hasn't stopped. Okay, she did this 2-hour one earlier today after she did another several hour one the other day. Because she was like doing all these crazy streams about me, I ended up responding, so you can come and see me responding to her. This is me just really showing her the information that I found because she told me to Google it. She said, "You will see that Madonna's maternal grandfather's name is William Fortin, and it's the guy on my Ancestry.com that I write every month and say, we need to connect our DNAs because you're related to Madonna, and you're my 4th cousin. So that makes me Madonna's 5th cousin, and I should be able to use her name for fame on YouTube now." She told me to look it up, so I did. I provided her with evidence that Madonna's maternal grandfather, that's not even his name. His name is Willard A. Fortin, and when I brought that to her attention, she claimed his middle name is William. No, his middle name is A. It begins with an A. William doesn't begin with A. You can scream at me that you're related to her and that this is the correct information that you gave me all you want, but her family tree, not some random guy on Ancestry that has the same last name as her bio mom, okay? Her actual family tree says different than what you said, so you have to accept it. It's not the same family. Stop saying it is. Then last night, I did react to her video to me as much as I could, where she like started off at the beginning and she was like, there's a bunch of men in this video all attacking this woman, and she played them making fun of my daughter who's on the spectrum and has dyslexia and couldn't read at the age of 6 and write at the age of 6. Oh wow, yeah, no, I'm an awful parent because of that, I guess. Making fun of my husband for being Canadian. I guess one of their issues with me is that I'm from Canada. And saying really disgusting things to me and claiming that I had no right to talk about how there are cults in the pagan and Wiccan religion and blah, 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 right? It's that stupid video where everyone's like, Queen's the biggest victim on YouTube because when we gay up her house, she tells us to stop. When we make lies about her and say she doxed us when we publish books in her full name, she's mean when she says that's a lie. And then they all play my victim for 3 hours straight. It's just people claiming that I victimized them. And it's me victimizing them because I refused to stick up for them or I didn't want to be their friend. That's all it is to me. And then trying to attach me to things that have nothing to do with me, like RSN raping someone, RSN revenge porning people, all shit that RSN did before I ever even came around, and then a bunch of other shit that people have done, like H-bomb, that have nothing to do with me. I'm not the reason why he beat Dina and did whatever. I don't know why I gotta keep getting brought up in this shit. And I keep saying that. And Velcro keeps streaming about H-bomb all the time, and then claiming that he has pictures of her kid, which is weird. I don't like it. So I'm a bit worried about her because now she's been going off for a while again. 3 hours. Like now she's live for 3 hours about this. Okay, like she only had Ola archive a few of her videos and meme her a couple times. Moon brought her up like 1 time, and I did my fucking 2 videos, and this lady went insane. She's Madonna's cousin and comes from a famous family, and she's been doing YouTube for 14 years and knows better than everyone about how to handle things. She also, in this stream she's doing tonight, decided to attack me over my mental health. after she went on and on about how if people are manic, they can say and do things that they don't mean. And then all of a sudden now, guess what? Oh, I must be insane. I'm insane because I want to believe Madonna and her family tree about who her family is over this crazy woman on the internet that's been using her being like Madonna's fifth cousin to get fame and sell dolls. And I must be insane and need counseling and to get on meds because I poked a little bit of fun at it and reminded her that even if she is Madonna's cousin, running around here and threatening people and using Madonna would probably not be appreciated by Madonna. Like, she's making Madonna look bad. And she doesn't give a fuck, but she cares about her so much. She's her number one fan. She loves everything she does. Looks just like her and they're fifth cousins. Like, I'm literally out here watching this right now and I am like, I think Madonna might need to get a restraining order. Like, there's been stories before about people that get so obsessed with someone, especially someone famous, right? That it gets creepy out here. And with the way that she's like trying to contact anyone with the last name Fortin to claim she's related and she's like going off out here about people, I'm worried. Like, she says she met Madonna for the first time at one of her concerts. But the Mattel Barbie company, she claims, at a Barbie convention approached her as Madonna's fifth cousin to ask her if she could get a hold of Madonna and like convince her to do a collab with them. She was allegedly the one in charge of getting Mattel Barbie a Madonna Barbie.
Stop it. Get some help.
And reaching Madonna, which then implies that she has like direct contact with Madonna. But she has to use Ancestry.com to show her familial ties. Like, all of that is very suspicious. But all of that aside, I just watched her go from someone that claimed to have morals and values out here and be against people covering people to her like attacking people over their mental health. And I'm like watching her community and they don't seem to care about her either. I think she just has all trolls in there. Because if any of these people actually cared about her, they would say, are you okay? You've streamed about these people for 8 hours now. You're claiming that I need mental health help because I spent half an hour on you, which then had you attack me in like 5 streams. And I'm the one that needs help. Sweetheart, you're the one that's delulu out here saying you're related to Madonna, claiming you look just like her. If Mattel Barbie told you to get a hold of her, you would be able to provide actual proof of you conversing with her or something. And you refuse to, or you can't. You claim that she could sue you if you ever showed a conversation you had with her. Sweetheart, she could sue you right now for how you're acting and how you're using her image, her music, and her name to sell your repurposed dolls on YouTube and be famous out here. And then you literally tried to like make fun of me or something because you claimed I'm a cash cow. I don't think you know what that means. Who am I a cash cow? I don't donate to anyone out here. I get some donations and barely. You won't find Cash App all in my videos. You won't find me going, oh, here's my PayPal, donate. I never ever remember to tell people to donate. I barely remember to ask people to join members and shit. I'm like the worst monetized YouTuber in the world because I don't do any of the things you're supposed to do to get donations on here. Because I don't care about the money on here. I've been through that. And you come over here all like, you're just cash tap. I'm a material girl. I make all the money out here. Why are you living at your mama's house then? You're living there to take care of her. If you are, you're doing an awful job. You do a lot, like what I would consider to be elder abuse. I didn't even bring that up because to me, I didn't want to give you a hard time. I wanted to poke fun at you for saying that you were related to Madonna. And then I tried to help you and explain to you why people were kind of poking at you a bit. And you bit in my face after you looked me in the eyes on screen pretty much and lied to my face that you were sorry and that you were going to do better. Now to me, not only are you lying about Madonna, you've lied directly to me now. Your apology obviously didn't mean a thing, and you sat there saying over and over again how sincere you were. So all you've done now is showing your true colors, showing me that I had too much faith in you. I thought you were better than you were, even in my coverage of you, and that you are the type of person that in response to someone saying that you're not related to Madonna, you'll attack them over their mental health and using their traumas against them, and then threaten them with people. You're the one harassing me. I'm not coming over to your channel, writing you comments all day long about how you're not related to Madonna and you're lying. You're over here, even under posts that aren't about you, screaming at me. You need to get a counselor. You need to go on medication. And this is the exact behavior I was telling you that if you did this, then you're being what they call a lolcow. Selena, that video was made about me because those people were trying to turn me into a lolcow. And now you're out here trying to call me a lolcow after you just spent days claiming that you hate the people that cover lolcows. You don't support the community. You think they're all dumb. You think they're all awful people and blah, 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 blah. I don't think they're going to let you join their club now. The people that you are surrounding yourself with that have done grosser things to me than anyone's done to you on here are far, far worse than I've ever been. I'm a little bit worried about you. And I think that if the people in your community actually cared about you, they would tell you to log off, go and take a break, learn how to handle constructive criticism, because I wasn't calling you names. I didn't even say you lied about your kidnapping. I just tried to explain to you that you didn't have any proof it happened, and even me with proof, it's told I lied, and then now you've told me I lied. But if these people in your chat here actually cared about you, they would be telling you to calm down. They would be telling you to get off live streams and stop raging out at everyone and attacking people worse than you claim it's okay to do. Everybody has a moral high ground until I show up, don't they? Then you can fair game gay up and all rules are off.
They call me a god. 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 Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a